Hello and welcome to my last hurrah before I return back to my normal job tomorrow. Sadness. 9 souls. Hand drawn. Metroidvania of some variety or Souls-like something. I don't know. We'll find out. Should be warned that even though it is this hand-drawn style, there is supposedly some messed up stuff in this game. So that'll have a certain appeal to it, or something you should avoid if you're kind of squeamish. I haven't really fiddled with the audio too much, so we might have to make some adjustments, but I'm confident that things are kind of okay at the moment. This is the most mainstream stream. Alright, let's get rolling. There is only 2 difficulties for some crazy reason. There's no like Omega. We'll roll with it. What a game is this? You've never seen it. You've edited it out of your memory after the trauma it inflicted on you. I'm assuming that'll be the end boss. Ah, the Sphinx cat. Always the most evil of creatures. Nikoko's responsible for this, so like it or hate it, you know who to direct your comments to. This is some weird cat thing. I couldn't figure out what it was. Getting tentacled. Hello, Mr. Riley. This is the Rosie origin story, maybe. I was sharing bits of your culture with people today, but they didn't really appreciate it. Ah, the collar of tentacles. Oh, we've somehow been healed by the tentacles? Oh, drug use. Yee! I knew you were here. I could smell you cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. You don't need to prepare my portion. Guess I'll have it all myself then. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Oh, Sunshine. Oh, I know Kung Fu. I can dash. I can... Parry? Ho, 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 ho. I can ledge climb or ledge jump? It's all glitchy and stuff. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Yeah, shades of Hollow Knight for sure. Oh, I have some sort of like mind blade. Chuan Chuan's Story scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone, who turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Very motivated. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to Shaman, the bigger the flower. There's one right up there. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. What is this, Chungus? Some sort of bird boar? Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? Hello, Jin. Aw, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. The boar hasn't gone too far. Are you going to grab it back for me? Danking boars can run real fast, you know. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Oh. 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 It's one of these games. Oh. Oh. Don't have any interest in your crap. Oh, get parried, nerd. Oh, I know Kung Fu. The hell is that? What is that? It's like a sneezing cat. This thing doesn't even talk. This is called 9 Souls. Did I forget to change my title or something? Oh, I did set it. You're crazy. Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. I feel like I fumbled over my words pretty good there. Off to an excellent start. Hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago that you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ah, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. I feel this kinship with Yi. Wow, this festival market is so lively.
Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm.
They're just coincidences.
Don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed.
If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish.
Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later.
Yeah, the hand-drawn art platformer category is pretty loaded. The sunrise's grace comes sunset's hot side. Every day a cherished sky. Schmonschmon's been buzzing with energy as of late.
In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens.
Why is there 10 and not 9?
At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls.
It's all lies.
What the hell are you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part in this dumb festival.
I didn't say anything.
Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Man, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it.
Okay.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it into my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there.
Is this something to be happy about?
Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller.
Let's head inside. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit in the table should be eaten before it dries out, or on the table.
Stop worrying.
Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore.
Aren't you scared?
I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared.
If you're scared, then don't go.
I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi.
Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition.
You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone?
If you say so.
But since we're leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony?
What is it?
That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he?
Okay. Let me get good and hammered first. Oh, he's like some techno mage. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery, after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. I don't know why I went robot mode there, whatever. Those that are chosen get to go live with the gods. Amazing. Thank the gods. Yep. It's always the gods. Oh, we're ready. Are you gonna like this festival?
The shaman of Peach Blossom village hereby receives your blessing or something. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne.
It's time to get sent to the moon or something. Or have your head popped off. What? It's like a can opener. Off goes the weasel.
Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, E. Time for me to go.
Well, looks like Lord Yi is uninterested. Had enough of your crap. Kaboom! High explosives.
Oh God, spare us from your wrath.
What's happening, Yi?
I must go now. Take good care of yourself.
What are you saying? And who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi?
Hacker man. Sick. Uh-oh, we're wanted, I guess. Wrecked. Hello, did be too fast. Oh yeah, smoke it. 420 blaze it. Well, that was a bad start, I guess. What is this? Ah, yin and yang, the root node. What's my status? Key blast. There's a chi blast. Hold down RB to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 charges. Okay. All talisman charges inflict internal damage. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Whatever that means, we got a lot of potential powers apparently. We will go through these when I have a chance, but right now we've just got parries and stuff. Alright. Imagine if I rest, yeah. So if you don't blow up the talisman immediately, it just disappears. Okay. You kind of got to commit. Gross. What the hell's that? Bloody crimson hibiscus. Crimson hibiscus soaked with the villagers' blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Gross. Oh, it's all the villagers in the back, I guess. Minus their noggins. Okay. I go down? Guess this will be something for later. Let's walk up the goo. Gross. Some sort of chest. Oh. Welcome if you got him. Looks like I'm gonna be backtracking. Is there any wall chicken like Castlevania? Oh my gosh. Got a pikeman. All right. All right, it's not enough to kill them in one shot. That's annoying. Oh. I am the ultimate hacker. That's a shortcut back up. So do I want to go heal then? How far away is the rest of my bobber? Because it doesn't really matter. Don't know what the hell that is. Assassinated. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals of the rejected group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The ape men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hautian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. You switching? Hello, Mr. Riley. Trying to avoid the tyranny of Twitch. Warning. Unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Oh, there's two of us. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Stick. I love being on the edge of death. Makes sense, Mr. Riley. Stick. There's a world map. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. I want to change the controls. Why is this button not the parry? Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'll just get good. What's this crap? Oh. Well, I guess it had to happen eventually. Learn to parry. I feel like the parry is maybe more generous than I think it is. Soul Collect. He's Jin, and experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he's reborn. Sweet. Ah. Drug use in this game is insane. Every game I play seems to encourage drug use. You just get stronger and better. Hacker man. Oh, there's something I missed. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to fix my mobile stream to be a little less narrow. Unfortunate. Blow magic. So let me fiddle this for a second here. Unfortunately, every game is a little bit different. Kind of annoying. Whoop. Maybe we just do something like that for now. Just take him to the face because I can. Things are looking grim. Okay, you can't parry an explosion. Okay, maybe that's good enough. It's trying to sound like taxing a Coco, oh my god. Okay, so I have to make a choice. Okay, so you can get stunned out of the talisman crap. You could do it in Revengeance. Oh. It's like extra stoner. The hell is this? Okay. Okay. Guess I can't interact with these just yet. Got a backswing? That's annoying. Okay. Man, the talisman firing is going to be a pain in the neck. Can I actually speed it up, maybe? Shortens travel time. Deflects certain projectiles like arrows back. I want the talisman to just light up like immediately. Yeah, the problem is it doesn't activate very quickly, which sucks. Unclear. I feel like this might be almost handy right off the bat anyway. Get stoned and go. Correct. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Sounds good. Yeah. Is that something I have to equip? Sick. As the Tianhua catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project. With motivational slogans, it invited the general public to ascend with new Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Pengai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Okay. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Busang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Whoa! All the bodies fueling the machine. It's quite spectacular, isn't it? Caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities.
That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment.
None of that matters anymore. So long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so we can rebuild order and punish those criminals.
Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight.
So Yi is the 10th soul. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good.
As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Makoko's always into eating people. That's why she has me play these games.
Oh, yes. The Tiandao Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed Year 1 Foundation Era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and the Solarians towards a new era. We'll slap your bonsai tree so hard. Ah! Okay. Big man with stick says no, so we'll head down to number 2. All right, doorway says no. Down to doorway number 3. Lock thing and rest of game says no. Okay, get confused. Did I miss the doorway? Okay. Alright, that was a super long walk. Oh, I'm juicing up my nymph thing.
Hey, listen.
Obtained a fully charged mystic nymph. Press left trigger to activate scout mode. Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It's the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but has now returned to full functionality. Okay. It's gonna like run it around and do things with it. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming it's that red thing. No, apparently not. Flap, flap, flap. Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, I get it. just wasn't close enough to the wall. Seriously? I need to do more junk? Okay. Or not. It's a big idea. Am I actually mental? Yeah, apparently I am mentally handicapped. It's like, what is the magical secret button I need to push? What's this game called? It's called 9 Souls. Hope you're doing well. All cat. Good. My. This is embarrassing. What am I missing in this? This grand adventure. There's literally only a certain amount of space. Alright, I hit the switch. It activated the thing. Is it on console? I have no idea. This is on PC though. What the heck is going on? I'm actually really struggling here. This game is on consoles? Okay. Makoko would know. Take care. Yeah, I'm gonna need it, apparently. I'm mentally handicapped. Oh, what the heck is this? Alright. I got it. Took me a year, but I got it. Oh. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No. What's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. It's like a brainy Pokeball. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. Seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Oh. Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The system was developed by the ancient Fang Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Alright. So we can become the greatest edgelord ever, if we're so inclined. There's a chest up there.
Hey, phew! I finally caught up with you.
Schwan Schwan?
Hey, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest.
Stop fooling around. How did you get here?
Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Anong? You mean that paranoid Shanong?
Yeah, on our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle, too. Onong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines.
You should be here.
Like you could talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home?
Where's Shanong? You need to go straight back to the village with him.
No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you.
Should have let the kid get beheaded.
I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay.
You can stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business.
Why are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own.
Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Well, Mad Squirrel and friends. Was it the art or was it Monster Hunter today?
Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you.
Damn kid. Get out. This teleports me up? Yeah, okay. Squirrel told you to be nice? Told you? You should have just accepted it. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit another target. Interesting. Pipe vial, more drugs. Increase health restored with the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected black. Okay. Embrace your hate, Exaiku. Do it. We're gonna take this one because I think it makes more sense. And then I guess we're gonna have to equip these things. Yeah. Ever since Exaiku lost the underscore, he became an even greater edgelord. Ah, you see? He's found all the underscores he's left on the ground. Hello, Probo 93. You shouldn't be helping this guy out with his trolling. He's a bad influence. All right, go check out Mr. Squirrel. Art, Monster Hunter, Tekken, gross. He's a better gamer than Exaiku at the very least. What is this place? I never did see the outcome of the Pokemon Wars. Tekken stream when? Literally never.
It's you. We meet again, fellow disciple.
I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible.
Our fates have been joined long before either of us has realized.
Where am I? You had to replace your PC? That sucks.
A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and the earth intersect with space-time and consciousness.
You're not real. This is a mere illusion.
What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false?
Did you create this space?
Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting.
Do you also not know how to leave?
That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao.
I said that I don't know you.
This horn allows its user to resonate with Fushan, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes.
This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time.
Yes. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it.
Allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered route node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots of Sang.
All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again.
My vote counts as a negative? That's rude as heck. I happen to be a phenomenal judge of gaming prowess. Allow me to... Oh, there's capacities? What the balls? This game sucks. Alright. You've never seen this game before, so you'll be watching? You're not gonna be watching for too long, unfortunately. I gotta get to bed soon because I have to go back to work. Wah wah. But we'll poke along for a little while here. Repairing the Shanghai 9000 takes 100 Jin. You can only have 10. Okay, well, thanks for telling me this. Yeah, I've been on vacation this whole time. Gotta go back to my real job. To be fair, though, it's a way better start than last year, so I'll take it. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. That damn bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. Who needs jobs? I do. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. One day I won't need a job, but that day is not today. Okay, am I gonna be able to do something? Yes, now that I have the nymph. We can do some remote hacker manning. Yeah. Just gonna short hop all over the place. Live the dream. Stock dividends and solar power? Man, I wish. Are those parryable? They are parryable. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of the talismans the way they're currently structured, not gonna lie. I parried that, you silly game. Damn it. God, I'm so bad at games. Currently it's 0. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Get out of here taxing with your stupid emote. Yeah. Still got things to learn, I guess. I'm not going to use the talisman until I switch back to the freezing one. Yeah, life is pain apparently. That's 10k you ever spent. My god. It's so weird. Very good. I mean, it was fairly forgiving, all things considered. Okay. I'm not convinced I can do this right now. Go down then. super bad. Give me that sweet money. What the crap? Okay, game. Shortcut unlocked. Ah, gross. What just happened? We're about to have another spiritual moment, I guess. Okay. So beautiful. Tits. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Supposed to chi flow. Oh. Study the Tao. Tai Chi kick. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack. Okay. So now I've got 3 different types of attacks to keep track of. Well, as long as I can count the number on one hand, it's probably fine. Oh, let's change up the jades. We're gonna use this one. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. I certainly have no idea what the hell they're talking about, so that's cool. And I'm literally going backwards, I think. Oof. Okay, so I can bounce now. Choices to make. You can bounce if you want to. Okay, let's go this way then. Hello, Celestial Rain. Good evening to you as well. Oops. I don't know why I keep pushing the right trigger button to parry. Let's try to get that Assassin's Creed memory out of my brain. Let's go back. Oh my gosh. Man, better. How's Nine Souls treating me so far? Not bad. I got some learning to do. But I think the challenge level's fine. I don't know what to do about these things. Ah. Okay. Hack. You're mine now. I take it you played through this before? Whoop. Boing. Ah. Cut through this, right? Smoke him if you got him. Man, that guy was intense. Oh, my muscle memory will get better. You've heard Nine Souls is good, but you don't know if you should buy it. Well, I can't help you there yet, but it's a very Hollow Knight sort of feel to it. Okay. So I am going to die, but this guy has that green thing going on. Yeah. Didn't actually die, shockingly enough. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuanxuan, an ancient writing tool. Calligraphy is transformed into a traditional art, with emphasis being placed on the erudite, scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. Tell this person to come to Twitch and you'll tell them why you should play it? Or they should play it? I don't know. You're back for maybe 10 minutes? Well, I'm going to be streaming for maybe 10 minutes, so here we are. Perfectly aligned. Coco really likes Metroidvanias, so she's a little biased, but I can definitely see it. You're still on Blasted Steps and Silk Song? See, I haven't played Silk Song, so I don't know. I don't know how to compare it. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I don't actually want to go up yet. I think. I am one hit away from death. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cheese you so hard. Ah! Work smarter, not harder. Increases Jinn collection radius. Allowing for the collection of Jinn from even farther away. Waste not, want not. You hear it calling, but you can't go to YouTube? That'll be alright. It's lonely on the other side. Yeah, there currently is more people on Twitch than YouTube, for sure. Alright, that was kind of cool. Got a little thingy. Am I gonna have to hacker man my way to great justice here, or can we just wander around it? Hello, hello, can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted area, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Oh, who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are. But did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. Ugh, what a nuisance. Boop. Don't let Nikogo bully you. I don't have the computing power to play with this. Alright, unfortunately, I need to be a high-functioning adult tomorrow. Gotta return back to the real world and my real job. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.